Hello and welcome back to Girls Just Want to Talk Sports. Today we're going to be talking about Puka Nacua. So Fiona, do you want to start us off?
Of course. I feel like he is coming off an amazing season, of course, with amazing records and almost won Rookie of the Year. And I feel like this upcoming season is definitely going to be a growth year for him. It's going to be his second full year in the league, and I feel like he definitely has some great potential, and I can see him doing more great things this year for the Rams, and it definitely will be a key player for them.
Me personally, I believe that Puka was robbed last year of Rookie of the Year. He had some amazing stats and broke 2 rookie records, and I just think there's nowhere else for him to go but up. What do you think, Serenity?
I totally agree with you guys. He was phenomenal. A lot of players, a lot of experts have him in their top 8, especially when it comes to the fantasy draft. And I'm just overall, Puka Nacua is just overall high offensive player. He can tag, he can run his routes. He's just overall really good offensively. And I think going forward, he can see him becoming a franchise Rams player with the right assets, of course.
Yes. And of course, he was number 33 on the list of the top 100 players this year. And as a rookie, that is a huge feat, and I feel like he will continue to improve, and we can see him maybe even in the top 20 next year if he continues on this uphill path that he's been going on.
Yeah, agreed. Do you have anything else to add?
Just there's literally no, like you guys were saying, nowhere else to go but up.
Oh, what's this here? We have some breaking news. Oh my gosh. Matthew Stafford is retiring after this season.
This is huge.
What are we thinking? What are we thinking?
I mean, I feel like definitely this will change some things this season because they're going to want it even more than they ever had. Matthew Stafford's going to want another Super Bowl. And, I mean, definitely Puka Nacua will play in a big part in that,
yes,
as well as the entire team. And I feel like this is their year to kind of shine and really show everyone that Matthew Stafford was a great quarterback, and he still is, because I feel like oftentimes people often underestimate him, and
yes,
he came to LA and won a Super Bowl, and so I feel like that's definitely not something to be playing down.
Yeah, I mean, this is just crazy. I mean, Serenity, do you have anything to say?
Literally agree with everything that Fiona was saying. Matthew Stafford is highly underrated because he's not, flashy, can get you these flashy passes, but what's undervalued and underappreciated is his consistency and the effort that he puts in, especially when it comes to the Rams. He's starting to become so dear in a lot of LA football fans. And overall, this is just literally the hunger. It's just going to set a fire under the Rams. We're going to see some explosiveness out there. Maybe some of those flashy moves from Matthew Stafford. His farewell tour, so to say. So I just think this is blockbuster for the Rams moving forward. I don't know.
I mean, currently they have as their backup quarterback Jimmy Garoppolo, and I have to say I was really shocked when I heard that news that they were taking him in. I definitely thought they would have drafted someone like JJ from Michigan to then, especially since he's planning on retiring next season, who JJ could watch him throughout the season and then next year take over, but they didn't do that, and so it'll be interesting to see if they keep Jimmy to then be the starting quarterback in 2 years, or they decide to draft someone.
Yes, it'll definitely be interesting. That's all we have time for today. Thanks for watching Girls Just Want to Talk Sports.